Look at the left side of this split screen. That is the reality of hunting for industry trends, scraping data, or manually copy-pasting lead forms. It is tedious, manual work that consumes hours of your week. Traditional automation flowcharts are a tangled web. Claude Managed Agents collapses them into a single core, hosting the infrastructure for you. It expands into a simple checklist, an Anthropic console account, a $5 API credit, and a Slack workspace. No monthly subscription required. We have exactly 5 minutes on the clock. By the end of this video, you will use plain English to build 2 functional assistants, a content planner and an automated receptionist. Let's begin. Step 1 is building our content planner. We want this agent to research daily industry trends and draft viral content scripts automatically. To do that, we open the Anthropic console and click on the Quick Start tab. Think of this as your command center. You do not write code here. You only provide plain English instructions. We type in exactly what we want, research daily trends in the AI industry, and draft a video script based on the most popular topic. Watch the right side of this dashboard mockup. The moment we hit enter, the platform translates our text prompt into a structured system identity and assigns the correct web search tools automatically. Before it can search the web, we have to give it permission. Looking at this environment configuration panel, we simply flip the networking toggle to unrestricted. This gives the agent live internet access. With the environment set, we click Start Session to run our first live test. The agent browses the internet, pulls 3 trending news articles, cites its source links, and delivers a complete script outline with an engaging hook. If the output format isn't quite right, for example, if it used tables instead of plain text, we don't open a code editor. We just type a correction directly into the chat. Restructure this as plain text. The agent reads the feedback and updates its own instructions for the next run. Building a live web-connected research assistant relies entirely on clear communication. If you can type a sentence, you can manage this workflow. Now we move to our second objective, building an automated receptionist that captures incoming lead information and routes it directly to Slack. Back in the Quick Start tab, we give it a new prompt. Act as a conversational receptionist. Ask for the client's name, then their email, and finally what they need help with. Do this one step at a time. To connect Slack, we use the Vaults tab. This diagram illustrates how the Vault system bypasses the process of generating API keys or managing developer tokens. We click Add Credential, select Slack from the drop-down menu, and authorize the connection through a standard login window. We test the setup by opening a new session and simulating a customer reaching out. We type, "Hi, I'm interested in your services." Instead of displaying a static web form, the agent responds conversationally. It asks for a name, waits for the reply, then asks for an email, guiding the user through the collection process naturally. By removing the friction of handling API keys, integrating external software becomes a zero-code workflow. You are simply linking accounts and setting rules. Let's complete the sequence. The user types in their project details and hits enter, finishing the conversation. Instantly, the agent takes that collected data and pushes it through our secure Vault connection into Slack. Looking at our Slack interface, a real-time notification drops in. The lead data is formatted precisely with the client's name, email, and their specific inquiry. You started with a plain English sentence. The cloud environment translated that into a tool-equipped agent, and you generated a concrete business result. There was no waiting for a developer to write a custom script, and no spending hours dragging nodes across an automation canvas to connect different tools. In a matter of minutes, you deployed a production-ready 24/7 lead capture system. You now have 2 functional AI agents running in the background, and you built both without writing a single line of code. This exact framework scales to other parts of your business. You can build a customer support agent that references your uploaded internal documents to answer client questions accurately. Or you can set up an HR recruitment agent that connects to job boards, scouts candidates based on your specific criteria, and drafts personalized outreach emails. Here is your next step. Conduct a business process audit. Write down every manual task you do this week that takes longer than 15 minutes to complete. Then, log into the Anthropic console, offload those manual tasks to managed agents, and finally reclaim your time.